In the quaint town of Elderbrook, nestled between rolling hills and ancient oaks, stood an old Victorian house on Maple Street. It was widely believed to be haunted. Every night, a ghostly figure was seen wandering through the halls, its translucent form glowing softly in the moonlight. This was no ordinary ghost, though. This was Simon, a kind-hearted spirit who had once been the owner of the house. Simon had lived in the house with his beloved wife, Clara, until a sudden illness had taken him away. Unable to leave behind the memories of his love and their home, Simon's spirit stayed back, watching over the place he had cherished. While the townsfolk feared the house, imagining malevolent specters and eerie wails, nothing could be further from the truth. Simon's presence was gentle and protective. He would keep the doors locked to deter unwanted intruders and would sometimes appear to guide lost pets back to their owners. One night, the new owners of the house, the Jenkins family, experienced Simon's kindness firsthand. Young Emily Jenkins had just moved into the house with her parents and found it hard to adjust to her new surroundings. One evening, she lost her way in the vast house and ended up in the attic. Fear began to grip her as she stumbled in the dark, her eyes welling up with tears. Then, out of nowhere, a soft light appeared, and she saw Simon's gentle face. He smiled warmly, and despite his ghostly appearance, Emily felt no fear. Simon waved his hand, and the attic doors creaked open. Emily followed the light and found herself safely back in the living room, where her worried parents were searching for her. Over the next few weeks, Emily and Simon developed an unlikely friendship. Simon enjoyed sharing stories about the house and its history, while Emily would bring him small tokens of appreciation, like drawings or flowers from the garden. Simon, in turn, continued to protect the house and its inhabitants, ensuring they were safe and comfortable. Eventually, the rest of the town began to hear about the kind ghost of Maple Street. Curious neighbors and children would visit, hoping to catch a glimpse of the gentle spirit they had once feared. Simon's presence became a comforting legend, a reminder that not all spirits were to be feared. The Jenkinses lived happily in the old house, grateful for their spectral guardian, and Simon, comforted by their presence and kindness, found peace in knowing that his beloved home was in good hands. Thus, the kind ghost of Maple Street became an enduring tale of love, friendship, and the gentle spirit who watched over those he cared about.